A thread by Pat Scopoliti. 3 December 2020. MAGA analysis. Redo the election. When you catch a thief. The sleeping giant of America sleeps no more. We have awakened. We're nothing more than the same common sense Americans we were in 1776. We're feisty, independent, and self sufficient, hardworking. We dozed, we can admit it, for the past 100 years. We did. And sleeping, we allowed our Constitution to be subverted. We did. We didn't keep too much track of the great and the mighty. We just lived our lives patriotically while they stole America out from under us. But then came 2016 and everything changed. We emplaced a true patriot into the Oval Office, and he very literally changed everything. Some say Kennedy was a true patriot, and most everyone says Reagan was. Few others in that office were. Trump is. We know that. All of us. So along comes 2020 and an election, and the election was stolen. I'm sure you already know that, but even still, you kind of have to say the words out loud. The election was stolen. The election was stolen. What do you do when you catch a thief in his theft? The first thing you do is attempt to find the stolen goods. It's never easy. I'll tell you the one thing you don't do. Lie down and let it go. Thieves must be caught and punished. If you haven't yet, you will want to listen to Donald Trump's speech on topic. I'm told I can't post the link here, but if you look this up, you should find it immediately. Quote, President Trump gives what he says may be the most important speech he's ever made. If we were to reduce President Trump's message down to 2 words, they would be voter integrity. Imagine that. Integrity is not a modern word. In today's world, we avoid things of character or moral judgment. This is a grave error and part of the theft. There is a moral basis to America. The term that expresses the morality of America is the consent of the governed. Lincoln said it. Ours is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. A democracy runs on the vote of the majority. A republic provides protection to the minority against the tyranny of the majority. We are a democratic republic for those reasons. The thing is, our republic is of no value if we are no longer a democracy. When you destroy voter integrity, you wipe out the very meaning of our democracy. You steal our integrity. A raped virgin is innocent, but she is no longer a virgin. We are innocent as a nation, but if this theft is allowed, we are no longer a democracy. Can our democracy be safeguarded by this point? Honestly, I don't know. When I listen to our president, however, he expresses complete confidence that this travesty can be corrected. On this note, we must turn to questions of followership and leadership. As a citizen with no office, I have no other power than my words. I post them here, as you know. This, however, does not make me a leader. I am a proud follower. I claim followership as a calling. Being a great follower is no easy thing. It requires real strength. In these 5 years, I have found 2 great leaders. One is President Trump. The other is General Michael Flynn. I've said it again and again and will continue to repeat myself until I hear from those 2 leaders that we lost this election. I will not believe that we lost it. Period. As a proud follower, here is my rule. Until I hear the command to do something, I do nothing. Well, not actually nothing. I continue to speak. I am master of my own voice. I get to speak my mind and my heart. And for that right, I ask no permission from anyone. I've shared before that during the 2016 campaign, whenever I asked General Flynn for guidance, with silence, he denied me. He never explained that what he wanted was my own unguided analysis. But I came to understand that my free mind's work was what he desired. Do you have an answer as to how to extract from America's thieves what they have stolen? Your answer may be different than everyone else's. You may be the one person in all of America who knows how to best correct the destruction of voter integrity that has occurred. I hear that the Constitution must be suspended, that martial law must be temporarily instituted, that the military must organize a paper vote with voter ID for every person. Is this the answer? I most truly do not know. Is this the way to get back what the thieves stole? What I do know is that the thieves have stolen. I know that. It is factual. I knew it the moment that Fox called Arizona on election night. I knew it the moment that Fox instituted the President elect Biden policy. I have to opine on that point. I've had major problems with Fox ever since they ousted O'Reilly, but it wasn't until after this election that I simply can't watch a minute on Fox anymore. Fox has been a virtual member of our family for 15 years. Now they're gone. That is a theft. As I watch President Trump's speech, what I don't hear is personal guidance. What must I do now? In lieu of that, I'm just going to keep yammering. I will continue to discuss how this election was stolen, how the thieves must be caught, and how their theft must be addressed. Here is a specific case in point. Lieutenant General Tom McInerney has told us that there was a skirmish in Frankfurt and that 5 Special Forces soldiers were killed fighting CIA operatives over the collection of servers from a server farm. He told us that 1 CIA operative was killed as well. But he also told us that the servers were confiscated. I don't know Lieutenant General McInerney. I do know Lieutenant General Flynn. As they are friends, I give my trust to Lieutenant General McInerney. So I choose to accept this information. The media, of course, dismisses this as right-wing lunacy. I do not trust the media. What will it take to catch the thieves in the theft? Collecting servers from server farms sounds eminently important to me. The media tells us their deaths occurred in Somalia. Why do I find that doubtful? When was the last time any of us heard about deaths in Somalia? No matter. I say again, I have 2 leaders, President Donald Trump and Lieutenant General Michael T. Flynn. When they guide me, I will be guided. Until then, I am happy to wait. Who remembers John Milton? They also serve who only stand and wait. We will be guided, friends. Our endeavor will be called upon. Voter integrity is the greatest issue facing America today. Its theft, if allowed, will be that loss from which we cannot recover. We shall not allow it. We await guidance. When it comes, we will step forward.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.